So today we're going to be looking at some of the useful things that you can get in an army surplus store, so stay tuned. Hi guys, it's Ryan here with Sigma Survival, and in today's video I'm at one of my favourite army surplus stores here in Birmingham, TW Riders. This place is like a military surplus superstore almost. It's really big inside. The kit is always like really good quality and the prices are definitely good. This place is one of my favourite places because of the really useful survival items that you can get inside. Everything that this channel's sort of about, disaster preparedness, general survivability, bushcraft, all the different disciplines that I pull into it, you can pretty much find good and interesting items in this sort of place, in this shop, that are just ready to go at a good price. Let's have a look at what's inside. So something that I have brought from here in the past, I've actually talked about in some videos, is these gas mask haversacks. They're $4.99 here. It's a bargain. You can get like a bug out system into this alone, really. If you go minimalist, you can do all sorts of things with these. They don't just have to be for a gas mask. So I mean, $4.99, it's probably the same price online as well. $2.99 for this one. I mean, it's a bargain. So one of the great things in here are the sleeping system kits. So you've got sleeping bags that are like, some of them are in such good condition they're practically brand new. Some of them are ex-military like this down sleeping bag. $24.99. I mean, is it a bit rough and ready? Yeah, but that is definitely going to do the job. But these wall blankets here, I mean, I don't know whether some of you've seen the video where I did some shopping in Portugal recently. I spent 50 quid on a wall blanket, which is good, but these ones are wool. They might be blended with other stuff as well, but $14.99 for a wool blanket. That in itself, I know a lot of the bushcrafters like wool blankets. That in itself is a bargain, and it's a piece of kit that's very useful. Sleeping mats as well. These are British Army issue, I believe, and these are also a really good bit of kit. So this is something that I actually seen when I was last in a German Army folding sleeping mat. I don't know how warm this is to use, 20 quid, but I mean, that would fit into a normal size backpack quite easily, so it's quite good in the sense that if you're making a bug out kit or something like that, it would be quite useful. These are some warm sleeping systems, some of these to say the least. I mean, this is 40 quid, but this goes down to, this could keep you alive at minus 16 degrees Celsius. This sleeping bag right here for 40 quid, that is a bargain. That could definitely save your life. Hypothermia is one of the biggest killers in the wilderness, in disaster situations. You know, even if you just go camping, if you don't take the right kit, you know, you could get yourself into a lot of trouble. But for 40 quid, you know, that could definitely save your life. And no doubt they've got some bivvy bag systems to keep it dry as well. I really like this shop because they're actually calling it what I think it should be, a bug out gear bag. Say no more. So we've got this mini backpack here, $4.99. I mean, it doesn't have the straps, but I think it fits onto webbing of some sort. $4.99 for a backpack, I mean, it's a bargain. Okay guys, so they've also got a huge range of footwear, as you can see. This is great not just for survival and, you know, maybe someone's in the cadets or the military. They've got wellies, that's good for fishermen. They've got military surplus boots, they're great for general purpose survival, hiking, just pretty much everything. They've even got shoes, like dress shoes, which you know, if you was going out for a fancy evening somewhere, these things are pre-polished, and they've been polished a lot, I can guarantee it. They're all in good nick, and they're all reasonably priced. As I say, and I keep saying reasonably priced because this place really is it's what an army surplus store should be. It's got useful kit in a variety of different conditions, and it's fairly priced. It's not like some of the superstores online that you see that are overcharging. There is a huge range of clothing, you know, everything from what a fisherman or a hunter might wear to military surplus smocks and shirts and trousers. They've even got like old, sort of like what I'm guessing are World War II era jackets and things like that that are made from like wool and canvas and waxed canvas. This stuff is very well made because it's still going to this day. Things like these smocks here, like, I mean, these are just great for keeping you warm and keeping the weather off you. So one thing that I really like about this place is the CBRN kit. So these old British Army NBC suits, they're $14.99. I don't know if that's for a complete suit or if it's just for the jacket. I mean, that's cheap in itself, generally speaking. To buy a brand new CBRN suit, you can be looking at upwards of £50 or more. I know because I'm always looking for these sorts of things. Yeah, and the gas masks, which I'll show you in a second, are also really competitively priced. It's a bargain. I don't know if it's the same price online. Hopefully it is, because I think some of you would definitely be interested. So another thing that I like as well about army surplus is the fact that, I mean, being someone that's trying to prepare better for different types of situations, a bug out kit is generally something that's like basic in terms of survivability. So a lot of people go for a bug out bag, but I like to incorporate pouches like this where I can buy them cheap and put useful items in. So it's a belt kit, and that belt kit, you know, it can stay on all the time, and it's a bit more mobile and practical than a backpack sometimes. So throughout the shop there's helmets like this. They're only hard plastic, but that's enough to kind of like keep your noggin in order. They've got a whole range of helmets like this, and this is $9.99. Now, whatever you're doing, whether if you are living an outdoor lifestyle, prepping, surviving, whatever it is, keeping your head safe is like a major thing. Like, one of the leading causes of death in disasters, in trauma in general, is head injuries. So, you know, a helmet is a good investment. As you can see, just a range of different things in the camping area. These camping pegs, you could buy like a bunch for, I think they were $1.99 off the top of my head. You've got camp stoves, camp kettles, water carrying devices, you know, mess tins. There is something for everybody. Flasks. Guys, you can live quite a good sort of prepared lifestyle if you've just got a few of these items. You can live off grid self-sufficiently. If you just want to go camping on the weekend, it's got you covered. No matter what you are looking to do, there is something in this shop that is useful. So it's just worth bearing in mind. And it's, yet again, I'm going to say it's reasonably priced. You know, it's generally a bit cheaper than it is on the high street. Military canteens, these things are really hardy. Elbow pads, more pouches. You know, I love pouches. You know, some general sort of clothes, overalls, a range of helmets. It wasn't just the ones I've shown earlier. And the best thing by far, price wise, and probably the most important thing, is the gas masks. If you are breathing dodgy air, you are going to die pretty quick, and in a disaster, that is likely to happen. So yeah, I've just decided that I'm going to go back and buy some gas masks, and maybe some shirts, as you can see there. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, really, guys. One of my favourite shops for a reason. Let me know in the comments if you agree that this is an amazing shop for pretty much anything survival. Also, maybe check out their online website because they do have some deals on from time to time, and it really is a gold mine, guys.